Are you looking for the best 2-in-1 laptops? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best laptops on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. The best 2-in-1 laptop we've tested is the Microsoft Surface Pro 8 2021, a tablet PC with a built-in kickstand and detachable keyboard. With this tablet form factor, you detach the keyboard to make it lighter and easier to hold or to save space. Its 3:2 IPS panel looks sharp and has a 120 Hz refresh rate to make pen input feel more responsive. The keyboard feels good to type on, but you need to buy it separately, and the same goes for the stylus. Its 1080p webcam is excellent and among the best on the market, and you also get an IR camera for quick logins via facial recognition. The battery lasts only around 7 hours of light use, but luckily, the power adapter is fairly compact, and you can also charge via its USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports. Before you make any purchasing decision, know that Microsoft has already released the Surface Pro 9. It's essentially the same device, just with faster Intel 12th Gen processors. Better performance is always welcome, although if you only perform light productivity tasks, you probably won't notice much difference between the two CPU generations. That said, it's still better to go with a Surface Pro 9 unless you don't need the increased performance and can find the Surface Pro 8 at a deeply discounted price. Number 2. Acer Chromebook Spin 714. Looking for something a little more modest? Get the Acer Chromebook Spin 714 2022. This Chrome OS 2-in-1 convertible feels well built, and it's easy to carry around, thanks to its thin and light design. Its 14-inch display gives you enough room for split-screen multitasking, and since it's a 2-in-1, you can flip the screen around and use it as a tablet. The laptop comes with a stylus that you can use to take notes or draw, and you can dock it into its charging slot for transport. The keyboard feels spacious and tactile, although it can be slightly tiring over an extended period. As for the touchpad, it's on the smaller side, but the tracking is decent. Configuration-wise, although this laptop is available with various Intel 12th Gen CPUs, the Core i5 configuration with 8GB of memory and 128GB of storage seems to be the easiest to find. The Core i5 is plenty fast for Chrome OS and very power efficient, resulting in all-day battery life. If you're often on video calls, know that it has an outstanding 1080p webcam that's easily among the best on the market. 4 ports, you get one USB-A, 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4, and an HDMI port. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 514. If you're looking for a more wallet-friendly option, we recommend the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 514 2020, the best convertible laptop we've tested in the budget range. It's an older, discontinued model that you can still find at an affordable price. It's available with AMD Ryzen 4000 or Intel 10th Gen CPUs, which are still powerful enough to handle general productivity tasks and media consumption. It supports pen input, any Wacom AES stylus will do, though you may have to buy it separately as it doesn't always come bundled with the laptop. Like most budget laptops, there are a few compromises. In the case of the IdeaPad Flex, it's the display and webcam. Its 1080p screen is sharp but doesn't get very bright, which means glare might be an issue in well-lit rooms, and the webcam's video quality is subpar as the image looks soft and underexposed. On the bright side, its 53Wh battery lasts about 11 hours of light use, enough to get you through a typical school or workday. Number 4. Lenovo Chromebook C3 4015. The Lenovo Chromebook C3 4015 2020 is our best cheap pick, a 15.6-inch Chromebook with a 360-degree hinge. It's available with an Intel Pentium Gold or a Core i3 CPU, both of which are fast enough to provide a smooth desktop experience on Chrome OS. Battery life is excellent at around 12 hours of light use or 8 hours of video playback. The display gives you plenty of room for split-screen multitasking and looks relatively sharp. It just doesn't get very bright, meaning you might have visibility issues in very well-lit rooms. You get a comfortable keyboard with a numpad, a small but responsive touchpad, and an OK webcam. Unfortunately, you can only get a maximum of 4 GB of memory, which means you might experience stutters or slowdowns if you have too many things running simultaneously. Number 5. Lenovo Chromebook Duo 5. If you're looking for a device for media consumption, get the Lenovo Chromebook Duo 5, 2021, a 13-inch Chrome OS 2-in-1 tablet. Like our top pick, the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, 2021, it's a tablet with a kickstand and detachable keyboard. What makes this device great for media consumption is its gorgeous OLED display. It's sharp, bright, and colorful, and like all OLEDs, it displays deep, inky blacks. The battery lasts around 8 hours of video playback or 10 hours of light use, and it charges over USB-C, so you don't have to deal with a proprietary charger. Unfortunately, while the speakers get reasonably loud, they don't have much bass and sound unnatural, so you're better off using headphones if you want the best audio experience. Wireless headphones, to be exact, because this device doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack and doesn't come with a USB-C audio adapter. The keyboard, on the other hand, is included in the box, although it feels pretty cramped, so it isn't the best for typing long essays.